Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great week so far. I know it's only Monday, it's only the beginning, but if your week starts off well, then the whole week is going to be well. All right, so let's start chatting about what I have. So, first, I have two finished projects to show you. First of which is my Find Your Fate shawl that I made with Hypnotic Yarns 24 Advent minis that she had for her Advent kit. And I just realized, because it's actually been done for a couple of weeks, but I didn't weave in the ends until just a few days ago, and I just realized I missed one. But at 24 minis times 2 ends each, that was 48 ends to weave in. So I'm proud that I only missed one. And I will have pictures up of this pretty soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna give myself for the next week at some point to take good pictures, and I will post them on Instagram, on Facebook, and I'll eventually get it in one of the newsletters. But I knit it in the order of the days of how it was packaged. So 1 through 24. I did not take them all out. I did not rearrange them so that the fade would come along. Oh, that's my cat busting in through her kitty cat door. I knit them in order as they were opened. So that was day 1, 2, and so on. And I love how it turned out. And this thing is massive. It just keeps going and going. What I have been doing, let me get a better hold on it. What I've been doing is I put it in the dryer for about 5 minutes and get it nice and warm, and then I wrap myself in it. And then it's been chilly here, so it keeps me all snugly warm whenever I'm sewing or knitting or in really anything that I'm doing. But isn't it fun? And I love all the colors and how it doesn't matter. You would just wrap it around yourself and stay cozy. So that's done, and I will have more information and some better pictures of it up soon. I also finished a hat, and I believe I talked about it on last episode. I started making a hat for my sister-in-law. Her birthday's tomorrow, so obviously this is not mailed, and it's gonna be late. That's how it goes. I think everybody likes celebrating their birthdays multiple days in a row. I know I love getting presents late because you can just, keep the fun going. So I used Hypnotic Yarns January colorway, and this is fingering weight held double. I am actually going to type up this pattern. It was something that I created, and so it will be available by the beginning of February. By February 1st, this hat pattern will be available for purchase, and it's not exactly Valentine-y, but it's going to be called Enamored. There's some cabling done, but other than that, just a very, very simple, very quick hat pattern, and I do very much like it. So it'll be up in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna get started on that, so it'll be up for purchase by February 1st, if not sooner. But that is my goal, to get this done. In the meantime, I just need to take a couple more pictures of it so then I can mail it, put it in the mail to my sister-in-law tomorrow. All right. Oh, and that also brings me to, I've been working on another hat pattern for a while now, for I think right before Christmas, so it's almost been a month. It has more involved design that and so my plan this year is to do more pattern designing. So I do anticipate releasing several patterns this year, and y'all can look forward to several hats and probably a cowl, which I'll show you. I bought some yarn today that I am pretty sure that needs to be made into a cowl, which I guess we can talk about that right now. Today, when I got out of work, I went over to my local yarn store. Oh my goodness, I have like pom-pom fur in my nose. I went to my local yarn store, which is called Monarch Knitting. She is also the wonderful lady who stocks my cake koozies. She will be at Stitches West, which is February 18th through the 20th, if I remember that correctly, here in mid-California. And I do plan on going Saturday. Oh my gosh, the fur, pom-pom fur in my nose. My coworker is also a knitter, so we have talked about going together. Even if we don't, I do think I'm gonna go up on Saturday. So please let me know if you're going to be there, because I would love to meet you. And so Monarch Knitting will have my cake koozies there. She will have quite a few of them there actually. And she told me she is going to have a very large corner booth and with tons of things. So I stopped in there today and she showed me some of the bags that she's gonna have there, as of course yarn. My cake koozies will be there. She's lovely and wonderful. So please do stop by, say hello. And while I was there, I just mentioned my coworker who knits. She, for Christmas, gave me a very lovely gift card. So I purchased this skein of yarn today that I do believe needs to be made into either a scarf or some sort of cowl, I believe. This is Farmer's Daughter Fibers, and it is DK weight. Let's see what we have here. It's tweed, so it's 85% Merino, 15% nep, and for the 100 grams, it's 231 yards. The colorway is Juniper. It's this mint color with little like tweed little speckles. They're not speckles though, because it's like separate from the yarn. They kind of stick out. But I fell in love with it, and I actually ended up carrying around the store like this, petting it to see if anything screamed at me louder, and nothing did. So I knew that that meant that I needed to bring this one home, and it is quite beautiful. So, like I said, please let me know if you're gonna be at Stitches West and if you're gonna be there Saturday, and we can meet up. All right, what else is going on? I have several new fabrics that I need to cut out and get in the shop for spring. And just as a tickle in your ear, I'm planning on having an end of the season sale on any leftover winter items towards the end of the month, beginning of February. I'll just go ahead and say that now. I have not quite decided when it's going to start or anything like that. And to be honest, there's not that many winter items left. Most of it did sell out, but the few that are available that are left will go on sale fairly soon, because I would like to get those couple of items gone so I can bring in some more spring and summer stuff soon. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so what is new in the shop? What is already in the shop now is I have this gorgeous window bag with this beautiful navy floral fabric. This is pretty large. It would hold a sweater or a shawl, and it's a detachable handle. There's a little clip, so you can use that for whatever you want. There's a pocket inside, because pockets are life, to keep all of your stuff. I like the window bags because then I don't have to guess what project's in there. And those are super duper cute. I really like this fabric. This is the large drawstring. I was anticipating this fabric being very popular, so it's available in a lot of styles. So I have the window bag, I have a large drawstring. The large drawstring is big enough for a sweater, and it was big enough for my Find Your Fade shawl. So this holds lots of skeins at once plus a project. And then what else do I have over my box? I have this fabric in medium bags and cake koozies and small project bags. So it's available pretty much everything. What else is new? This, I thought this was really cute. A rainbow unicorn Pegasus fabric. I called this Be Yourself, I believe. And I have this. I have a small project bag. I have cake koozies and medium bags available. This is very cute. Super cute. I also have this Tula Pink fabric is new in the shop. It's called Sea Stallion. So it has unicorn seahorses, and there's also whales, and there's seashells, and there's little fish. This I have available on medium bags, small drawstrings, and I think I have a couple of cake koozies left in it. I know some of those sold. But this is really pretty fabric. And I like Tula Pink fabric. Hers is always kind of like a winter wonderland where you, even though you've had it for a long time, then you just find something new on the print. So that's new in the shop. And I don't remember if I talked about these last time. I kind of think I did. I Foxed in the Houndstooth. This turned out to be a good looking bag. Even my husband was like, that's a good looking bag. So little foxes wearing hats. I believe this is a Michael Miller fabric. I could be wrong. But it has this really pretty arrow fabric. It's sharp looking. It's nice. And the Sloth Hustle. This is the large drawstring, and then the inside it's a teal, but it has a gold strand that was woven inside, so it's kind of a gold sparkly. And I have Sloth Hustle, large drawstring, medium bags, cake koozies, and I can't tell from here if I have it on a small project bag or not. But this is super cute, and it's been popular. So get it while it's in the shop. Most of the time, once a fabric is gone, it's gone, and I don't bring it back. I do like to keep things fresh and new, but unless something is specifically asked for or requested or incredibly popular, I typically don't bring in the same thing twice. What else? I have a bunch of new fabrics. Did I already say that? To cut and bring in the shop pretty soon. And one of which is this, oh, I need to talk about this. One of which is this super cute Cats Playing with Yarn. I'm really excited to get this one cut up. And then a bunch of other stuff. So that, we have what's in the shop. Of course, new spring things will be coming soon. Lastly, if you did not see Hypnotic Yarns Facebook Live from last Thursday, or if you didn't catch the replay on YouTube later, Cheryl, Jess, and I are doing a Valentine's kit together. It's a crochet kit. Jess, who is Jessica on Etsy, Jessga, she not only is a phenomenal crocheter, I mean, she's just fantastic, but she also makes beautiful pom-poms. This pom-pom is actually hers. She makes these double size pom-poms that are just gorgeous, and she always has super fun colors. So the kit is going to be DK weight skein of yarn, and it's like this hot fuchsia kind of color, and it's a gray variegated. Oh, people are checking their mailbox. It scared me for a moment. I don't know why mailboxes have to be like right there on my window. And so DK weight yarn with a crochet hat pattern, with a matching pom-pom, and one of my bags. The bag is my large drawstring bag, but I made it a backpack style. So the inside, as usual, has a pocket with this adorable lip fabric and the hearts on the inside. And then the backpack is have a cincher right here so that it closes pretty much completely, and it will stay closed with the cincher. So you can carry it, you know, on your shoulder. You can carry it as a backpack or however you would like. On the bottoms, there's also little cincher toggles so that you can size it, you know, for whatever you're comfortable with. So I want to say Cheryl said that they would be up on the Hypnotic Yarn website towards the end of this month, maybe like next week-ish, I think is what she had said. So you can check for that. And, you know, what was I going to say? I had a thought and then it left me and it has not come back. So, depending on how many kits sell, I may or may not have any left over just to put the bag alone in my shop. The kit, I believe, is just kind of open-ended on the quantity. The bag will be kind of an add-on option, and I only have 12 bags available. 12 of the backpack style and the lips available for the kit. So you'll have to be quick to get one of those. If there happens to be any left over, then you know, they will be available for purchase in some sort of different way. I just don't know what that will be at the moment. We'll have to wait until the pre-order closes. Did I mention it was a pre-order? It will be a pre-order, but they should ship out fairly quickly, like within a week or two or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. You know what? Just for better details, I would go and check out Cheryl Hypnotic Yarns Facebook Live that she did last Thursday, and I'm sure she'll talk about it again, and there will be more details coming really soon. So don't count on me for any kind of accuracy. I should get my stuff together before I start talking. Oh my gosh. I just can't. All right. Anyway, so that's the news I have for you now. Please do keep in touch. I will have incredible things coming soon. While I was at work today, this is a secret between you and me, don't tell my boss, I had 2 new bag design ideas pop in my head, so I sketched them out on a Post-it, and which is in my purse. And so I'm going to have some new bag designs in the shop really soon that are kind of geared towards DPNs. So if you're a DPN user, then just keep that in mind. I have one really amazing idea, and I did a quick search to see if anyone else has done something similar, and I haven't found it. So I'm kind of excited about it. I'm a big DPN user, and I know mine are just all thrown into this little bag. They're all mixed up. I have to look through every single one to see what size they are, and that is so annoying. So one of the bags is like a DPN organizer, and it's totally different than anything that I saw on Etsy or any other shops that I look for, because I try to do unique things. So I hope you'll like that. That's one of them. And it's been busy, so I will see y'all next time, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you later.